Boston, 1920. In 8 months, 30,195 people handed one man $9.5 million. He told them he was buying postal coupons. When the auditors finished counting, they found $61 worth. This is his ledger. The ledger, number 1, Ponzi. Chapter 1, $2.50. November 15th, 1903. He steps off the SS Vancouver onto a Boston pier with $2.50. He had left Italy with $200. A card sharp on the crossing took the rest. He would say later, "I landed in this country with $2.50 in cash and $1 million in hopes, and those hopes never left me." He washed dishes, he waited tables, he was dismissed for shortchanging the customers. Montreal, 1907, a teller's cage at Banco Zerosi, a bank paying 6% on deposits, double the going rate. The interest came out of the new deposits. The bank collapsed. Zerosi caught a boat to Mexico. His teller stayed. 1908, a forged check. $423.58. Sentenced to 3 years in Saint Vincent de Paul Penitentiary. He serves 20 months, inmate number 6660. 1910, caught smuggling 5 Italians over the American border, a $500 fine, and 2 years in Atlanta. 2 prisons, 1 lesson, learned at Zerosi's counter. The old depositors are paid with the new depositors' money. Chapter 2, the coupon. Boston, the summer of 1919. An office at 27 School Street, and a plan to sell advertising in a trade directory. Nobody buys. Then, in August, a letter from Spain. Folded inside it, 1 international reply coupon. A reply coupon is a stamp for a stranger. Buy one in Madrid, and whoever you write to in Boston can trade it for American postage. The exchange rates behind the coupons were fixed by treaty before the war. The war had moved to the real ones. A coupon bought in Spain for 30 centavos became a 5-cent stamp in Boston. 10% lying on the floor. But run it through Italy's fallen lira. And $1 became 20 lire. 20 lire, 66 coupons. 66 coupons, $3.30 in stamps. His arithmetic, 230%. "It fell in my lap," he wrote, "like a ripe apple. I did not have to shake the tree to get it." Coupons he actually obtained, as a test, about 300. Coupons bought in any quantity after that. None. Ever. He never needed the coupons. He needed a note. Chapter 3, the note. The Securities Exchange Company of 27 School Street promised one thing, in writing. Your money back in 90 days, plus 50%. Minimum note, $10. December 1919. The first 15 investors, $870. January. An agent named Ettore Ghiberti, working on 10%, 18 investors by New Year's Day. February, 17 more. And then he did the one thing no swindler had ever done so publicly. He paid $2,478 on $1,770 invested at 45 days, not 90. 50% in 45 days is 400% a year. The first investors did not take the money home. They brought it back with their neighbors. Word moves through the North End. Agents are recruited. Sub-agents under the agents. Chapter 4, School Street. March. 110 investors, $28,000. That same spring, Italy, France, and Romania stopped selling reply coupons altogether. The office takes note. The office takes deposits. April, 471 investors, 141,000. May, 1,900 investors, 500,000. June, 7,824 people climb the stairs at 27 School Street. $2.5 million. He sends for his mother, first class, a 12-room house in Lexington, $9,000 in cash, and a $30,000 note drawn on his own company. A Locomobile limousine, cream-colored, delivered, and a controlling block of the Hanover Trust Company, 1,500 shares, and a seat on the board. The immigrant teller now owned the bank. With a little over $2 million, he wrote, I had gained control over resources of about $5 million. 180 agents, 35 offices, Maine to New Jersey. Agents keep 10%. Sub-agents, 5%. On July 2nd, the post office limits redemptions to 10 coupons at a time. Nothing on School Street changes. The same day, a furniture dealer who once lent him $200 sues him for $1 million as his partner. And the Boston Post begins to read the paperwork. Saturday, July 24th. The front page of the Boston Post doubles the money within 3 months. In the first 26 days of July, more than 20,000 investors. $6.4 million. Monday morning, July 26th. A line 4 abreast, from City Hall Annex to his door. $1 million in 3 hours by his own count. Madness, he remembered. Money madness, the worst kind of madness reflected in everybody's eyes. The auditors fixed the total to July 26th. 30,195 persons. Average stake, $300. Paid in, $9,582,591. Promised in return, $14 million. Chapter 5. The Arithmetic. The same Monday morning, in the same newspaper, the Post printed a second opinion. A financial analyst named Clarence Barron had done the sums. Reply coupons needed to cover the notes outstanding, $160 million. Reply coupons in circulation, worldwide, about 27,000. And where did Mr. Ponzi keep his own money? In banks, at 5%. No man of wide financial experience, Barron wrote, would look twice at a proposition to take his money upon a simple promise to pay it back with a 50% increase in 3 months. That afternoon, Ponzi met the district attorney and agreed to take no new money until an auditor had counted. He kept paying out. My secret, he told the Washington Post, is how to cash the coupons. I do not tell it to anyone. Let the United States find it out, if it can. Chapter 6. The Run. 3 days, $2 million in refunds. From Washington, the post office states the obvious. Nobody is buying coupons in quantity, at home or abroad. Monday, August 2nd. The Post again declares Ponzi is now hopelessly insolvent. The byline, William McMasters, his own publicity agent, hired 10 days earlier. $2 million in debt before interest, as much as $4.5 million with it. August 9th, his account at Hanover Trust is overdrawn. The bank commissioner stops his checks. August 11th, Canadian Ponzi served jail term with a police photograph from Montreal. August 12th, the audit lands, liabilities about $7 million, assets less than $4 million. International reply coupons on hand, $61. He surrenders to the United States Marshal, charged with using the mails to defraud. Chapter 7. The Bill. November 1st, 1920. Of 86 counts of mail fraud, he pleads guilty to 1. 5 years, federal. Hanover Trust fails. 5 other Boston banks follow. The Boston Post wins the Pulitzer Prize for public service. 1925. Massachusetts convicts him of larceny. 7 to 9 years as a common and notorious thief. 1926. Out on bail in Florida, selling swampland at 23 lots to the acre, promising 200% in 60 days. 1 year. December 1930. The final dividend goes out to the note holders. 0.5%. Total recovered per dollar, 37.5 cents. October 1934. Deported to Italy, aboard the Vulcania. January 18, 1949. Rio de Janeiro. The charity ward of the Hospital San Francisco. His estate, $75. My business was simple, he told the Associated Press at the end. It was the old game of robbing Peter to pay Paul. The coupons were never the product. The line outside the door was, every scheme that has carried his name since has worked exactly the same way. None of them needed the coupons. The ledger. The ledger. Number 1, Ponzi. Next on the trail, the man who sold the Eiffel Tower. Twice. 16th frame. Follow the money, one line at a time.